What is going on, everybody? Clutch Clips back, and today I'm going to be showing you the 13 forbidden places to dance in Fortnite. This is going to be a video showing you each individual spot and just how to get there and stuff like that, so you can dance in front of it and rank up and get through those tiers so you can unlock cool stuff like the John Wick outfit and pickaxes and other stuff. With the Week 2 Battle Pass tiers, one of the challenges to get through them and level up is you have to go to 5 unmarked locations and dance in forbidden areas. So what that means is there's going to be several spots around the map where you have to essentially land there and just dance where there's a sign that has an X through dancing. It's pretty cool. It was a nice little thing that they added into the next battle pass. So I watched a few videos on it and they all were pretty much trash. They either had like just 5 or they just showed you like a glimpse of them dancing there, and they didn't really show you how to get there or describe it or anything like that. So I thought I'd make a tutorial showing you guys, because I did it. It was fairly simple, and I think I got 13 and most other places got 13 too. So I don't know, I saw somewhere it said there was 14, but everywhere I've looked I've only found 13, and I've scoured the map. So yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into today. Hopefully this is going to help you out and get you through those ranks so you can, like I said, unlock all the cool skins and stuff like that. If you do like this, like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's go get yelled at for dancing. The first place is at the motel near Anarchy Acres. If you go up to where the pool is at, there's just a simple sign there you see that says an X through dancing and music. So I just used a boogie bomb to be stupid because I had one with me. But all you have to do is walk up and, like I said, choose a dance that you have. Hopefully you have one and you just don't have all freaking emoticons equipped. But yeah, it's right there in front of the pool gate as soon as you land in. And like I said, you don't need any guns or anything like that. You can just land there as is. But if you hold on, and the next spot is going to be at Salty Springs. If you go to the lower portion of the map, there's a gas station there. As you see, I land on the roof. And what you're going to do is you're going to land on the lower half and go outside this gas station, and right beside it on the left hand side there's going to be a sign there for you to dance in front of. That's the second one. And like, some of these are in marked locations and some aren't, so it just depends. And there you see there's the sign. But if you leave the match early, it doesn't count, so you have to either kill yourself or just keep playing as is. So I mean, might as well land somewhere, get some loot, and just try to fight for yourself and clutch a dub or something, because there's no point in going to a match and then quitting, so you have to redo it again. But the second one's right to the left of the gas station, right on the lower part of Salty Springs. And the next one is this one's pretty easy to find. It's at the very back of Fatal Fields. You just go to where the giant pond is, which is the only form of water on the map besides Loot Lake and the little streams that come from it. So it's fairly simple to see. It's just right there on the dock, right at the very back. And yeah, I really like this one. It has a nice little view with it and such, as you can oversee the lake and the shadows from the trees and stuff. After this one, you're going to want to head over to Flush Factory. This one, all you have to do is land right in the very front of it. It took me a while to find because it's kind of hidden. And then this bitch just walked up and was like, yo, let me get this real quick, with a freaking arrow in her ass. But after you take care of her, you get to flaunt your stuff. But yeah, it is pretty funny when you're trying to do this and people land with you, like either with no weapon like she had, or they're just there without anything. It's pretty funny. But yeah, a lot of people are doing these, so that's the point of the video, just to show you guys where each one is. The next one on the list is going to be at the Llama by Junction. This one, I mean, it's kind of hard to get to because it's so far, and like, if you're going to play a normal match, you're not going to want to go the whole way out there, because usually you get eaten by the storm if you loot everything like thoroughly like I do. But yeah, it's right underneath the Llama, right by Junction. So on the very, very, very edge of the map. It's right there by some junk, some pallets, it looks like. That one's not too hard to find. It's pretty identifiable. This one is in the corner of Retail Row, which it's right underneath a street lamp, right at the very edge where you go toward like the Salty Springs area and stuff like that. If you go northwest, you'll find it, of Retail Row. It's fairly simple to find. The only problem is people are always there trying to kill you, so be cautious. This one is right outside of Wailing Woods. It's on a little hill between that and Tomato Town. There's an RV parked beside it, and it's stuck to a stone. This one also took me a while to find because it's kind of hidden, and it's like between two locations on a hilltop. But once you get the hang of these locations, I mean, you only have to do it once to 5 different places. So, I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a baller to try to find it. The next one is on the racetrack or dirt track or whatever. It's right on the first little building area outside the house. It's on the side with the house, as you see there. It's on the first little like picnic area. It's just on the staircase. Just gotta land there, which not a lot of people go here, so you should be fine with like screwing off and doing this kind of thing. Although I got super unlucky, and some guy at the freaking AR just tried to ruin my party. But yeah, he got the scopes to the butt, and I already had a med kit, and so did he, so it was alright. It worked out in the end, which is all that matters. Although he did do a hurt on me, but this one's, yeah, right on the side between the house and the first building. Pretty simple. Now you want to go to Snobby Shores for this next one, and it's right in front of the second house on the corner is the best way I can describe it. If you start over from like, if you come from the side where Lonely Lodge is, and you go there, it is in the second house, and you just land there. I mean, there is a decent amount of people there, but it's whatever. Not many people go to the outskirts, so just walk in there and dance in front of it and have yourself a good time. This next one's in the very back of Greasy Grove behind the burger place. It's just facing like Snobby Shores, pretty much that area. It's in, like I said, the very back of the area. See right there behind the burger place. This one's not hard at all to find. Just make sure you watch your back so you don't get shot. I had really good luck recording this, by the way. I only messed up a few times because people killed me and stuff. This next one was pretty hard for me to find. It's on a hill between Pleasant Park and Haunted Hills, and it's just on a random part of this mountain. I stumbled upon this accidentally, and I had no clue it was up there, and I wouldn't if I wouldn't have found it by accident. This next one's probably going to be hard for you guys because it's in Tilted Towers, and Tilted Towers is basically suicide as soon as you walk in there. But if you want to go over to where one of the secret chests is in the ground, near the very corner of it, where there's like a little garden and stuff like that, there's the sign on the side by the pizza place. It's pretty simple to find. It's pretty identifiable because it's in the corner of the map where the secret chest is. The only difficult part is, I mean, there's 50 out of the 100 people land here, so you're just going to have to make sure you get in front of it and give yourself about 3 seconds to dance. But this one's pretty easy to find. The trick is just staying alive enough to dance in front of it and have it trigger. And the last one is here in the basketball court of the prison, which is it is southwest of the Moisty Myers. It's just, you walk into the prison, you just got to find the basketball court, and it's right there on the left-hand side. It's right smack dab against the wall. So if you found this to be helpful, give me a like, because I figured I'd help describe it a little bit, because a lot of people didn't do a good job. And other than that, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and I hope this was helpful, and I hope you level up and unlock John Wick. Have a nice one, homies. Peace.